So, what's the protocol for bringing kids, service animals, or anybody else really to your appointment? Now, firstly, as with everything else, this is going to come down to communication with your technician, whether that be your esthetician, a massage therapist, nail tech, hairstylist, wherever you are. This is really going to come down to communication between the two of you. But here's some general rules of thumb for when you're entering these sorts of situations. First, if you are the owner of Tiki the Country Lemur and you run the Facebook page Tiki the Country Lemur, you are allowed to bring Tiki the Country Lemur and his harem to any appointment you like because you happen to own and train animals for a living. So there's that out of the way. If you are anybody else, here's a couple of tips. First, with kids. If you're coming to an appointment that's very fast, say a Brazilian or a bikini wax, and it's short, I understand that sometimes it happens where you may need to bring a kid, specifically one who is small and a carrier. This is going to be a fast in and out appointment, and there is a lesser likelihood of dealing with a screaming baby or something like that, and we're in and out pretty quickly. Now, if this is going to be a longer service and we are looking at a more relaxing service, then we need to communicate about this, because if you end up needing to bring a baby into a service and say the baby is screaming for half of the appointment or something like that, not only are you not getting what you need out of this, I'm not able to down-regulate your body, you're not able to relax as well, but in a situation like what I have here in my office space, we're dealing with other people. So if you are in a salon where there's kids running around and they are obviously very family friendly, that's one thing. But if you're going to go into more of a private office, then let's have that conversation up front. Maybe we can schedule your appointment at a time where we can make sure that it's only going to disrupt our appointment if it is disrupted at all, and not other people in the office building. If you have older kids and you're thinking of bringing them to your appointment, you're out running errands, you're stopping by, if they're going to be staying in the reception area, then just the same thing. We need to have a little respect for the other people there. Also, if you were going to be getting a service done, you wouldn't want other people bringing their kids and sitting right outside the door during your service. So just think about this. Think about how you would want to be treated in your service, and make sure that if you are bringing children to an event like this, that it's the same sort of thing. Now, service animals and emotional support animals. Service animals are trained better than most kids and can come with you into any of these situations. They're going to sit there and behave. Emotional support animals are usually different. They are not as well trained, and they are often just given a piece of paper off the internet and told that they're an emotional support animal. So we need to think about the fact that the next client may have allergies. There may be other people in the building. If they are getting on anything in the room, it's not sanitary. So have the conversation up front, bringing some solace to your appointment with Solace Body Solutions.